A Teamsters strike is threatening to stop the music at this month's Farm Aid concert.
Here is a live look at dozens of U of M service workers rallying on campus for a better contract. Without a deal, concert organizers say the show might not go on at Huntington Bank Stadium next weekend. WCCO's Ashley Grams joins us now from Northrop Mall with the latest. Hi there, Ashley.
Yeah, hi there, Amelia. For the past half an hour or so, we've watched this crowd gather on the grass right here. I want to give you guys a look. We've been listening to them chanting and cheering. As you can hear right now, many of them listening to speakers. Some of those speakers are workers who say they will stay on strike as long as they need to. As for the Farm Aid concert, I talked with an executive director at Farm Aid today about why they say this strike is standing in the way.
What do we want? What do we want it?
Teamsters are still on strike at the University of Minnesota.
We'll be out here till we get this done.
We want to be able to make sure that our wages keep up with the cost of living.
And the dispute has had some heated moments.
Stab, 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 stab.
A striker shoved and picketers put in handcuffs because they were unlawfully preventing a vehicle from using the public right-of-way and resisting officers' lawful orders, the school says. But 1,400 maintenance, custodial, and food service workers say they're not backing down. They're demanding a 3.5% wage increase. The U's final offer was 3%, plus, quote, additional financial benefits. That 0.5% now putting the 40th annual Farm Aid Festival in jeopardy.
Until this issue is resolved, we hoped very urgently, then our show is kind of stuck in limbo.
The concert is set to be held at Huntington Bank Stadium with headliner Willie Nelson next weekend. And they were supposed to start setting the stage on Friday.
Many of the workers who actually put our show together are union members themselves. So in solidarity with other workers, they rightfully will not cross that picket line.
In a statement, the University of Minnesota says they remain highly supportive of farmers, and they've been engaged in conversation with Farm Aid for months, adding the decision about whether the event moves forward is theirs. It is not a University of Minnesota decision.
And if this is canceled, what about the people who've bought tickets, who've made travel plans? Will there be some kind of refund for them?
All of that will be in the works, and all that will be determined. Again, our focus is making sure it happens. And you know, I come from a very hopeful place.
Now, as for an agreement, we haven't learned of any scheduled mediation sessions. The university calls their final offer to the Teamsters highly competitive and say they do remain at the negotiating table. But if tonight is any indication, it sounds like the Teamsters are standing by their demands. Guys?
Sure sounds that way. All right, Ashley, thank you.